Hola, Team Rhino. I hurt my leg. Now, people are going to ask me, hey, Rhino, how'd you hurt your leg? And I'm just, I'm not going to lie to you. I got into a fight with 3 guys, and I hurt my knee, kicking the last one in the face. It's just, things happen. But it brought up a great idea for me. Why not show my first aid kit? Now, this is my battle-ready first aid kit. If I ever need to pick up my rifle and go fight, I'm bringing this bad boy with me. Let's check it out. Okay, let's get right down to my military first aid battle kit. When I put this together, I thought of 3 things. I thought about airway management in case the patient can't breathe, what happens if they get shot or cut, and finally, what happens if the patient is burned. How are we going to take care of that? I want to say that you should put together your own first aid kit and create it just for yourself. Personalize it just for yourself. That way you know what's in there, and hopefully you know how to use each of those individual things as well, because what's good for you might not be good for me, and vice versa. So those were the 3 things that I thought of when I was putting together this one. Now, just to let you know, this one is my battle-ready first aid kit. It's not necessarily the one I'm going to use out on the firearms range when I'm teaching firearms, and it's not going to be the one that I'm going to have in the back of my Jeep when I'm driving around. So having said that, let's get right to it. So the first thing I have breathing tubes in case the patient can't breathe. All right. Airway management is important. Got a couple other tubes, and I think this helps to fulfill the level if they can't breathe. Then we talk about what happens if they get shot or they get cut. Well, first of all, I have a couple tourniquets. These are important to stop the bleeding right away in arms or legs as well, and I have a tourniquet video that I demonstrate these. Also have a lot of bandages too. I've got trauma wound dressing. I've got 3 packets of compression gauze, and some more gauze right here. And I also have 3 packages of the Quick Clot Combat Gauze. Man, this Quick Clot is awesome for stopping bleeding. You just start putting that into the wound, and it seals it right up as well. Also have a nifty light. I don't keep the battery in it, but for demonstration purposes I have a light, because you always need to have light, because it might be dark out when something goes bad. Also have some tape as well. I got to get some more though, I'm running low on that. And then I have H bandages, compressive combat dressing. These also work good to make a sling as well if the patient can't hold up his arms. Then we have, I think what's really important is a wound seal kit. This is a wound seal kit right here for entry and exit wounds, and also for chest compression, sucking chest wounds. Put this on the chest so that the patient is able to breathe. Also have gel-soaked burn dressing. Well, what happens if the patient gets burned? Well, I have a couple of these, as well as some dry sterile burn dressing to take care of the fact that maybe my patient is burned as well. Also have some decompression needles that you'll put into the chest to relieve pressure on the chest. I got a couple of these. And finally, a couple SAM splints in case the patient breaks his arm or his leg. We're able to immobilize that as well. Let's see, I got all of these from, what did I get these? Yes, North American Rescue, that's where these were from, and I think it's like narescue.com. They have a lot of medical supplies, you can check it out. There's a lot of places that you can get medical supplies as well. I just happened to get them from right there. Now lastly, I just want to show you my medical bag. This is obviously a military style, MOLLE compatible. It also has some trauma shears up on top, and it's got lots of room and space and places to put stuff as well. You can carry this thing with you, put it on your bag, whatever you want to do, but you need to have something that's easy to move around and easy to identify that it's your medical bag as well. Now I know that this is a beginning prepper channel, and I try to keep it to more of the brand new people coming into prepping. But if you ever think that there is going to be some kind of either civil unrest or a military kind of campaign going on in America, and you feel you're going to be part of it, you need to have a military grade trauma kit. It's just very important, and I would highly think at some point in your prepping that you get one of these alongside a regular first aid kit and whatever else you have, but you have one, a military style one, in case you ever have to go into battle, and God forbid we ever have to go into battle. No, I don't want to tell him. All right, Mrs. Rhino tells me I have to tell the truth. I didn't get this in a fight with 3 dudes. I tripped over the dog. But, hey, it's kind of like the truth because I have 3 dogs, and I did kick the one in the face that I tripped over. So, I mean, it's kind of like battle. Hey, if you like what we're doing, Team Rhino, subscribe to our channel. Give us a like. Share us with your friends. I'm injured. Help me. For Survival Skills 101, I'm your buddy, the Rhino. Are you prepared to look forward